Let's get the camera focused. I am about to get straight to this tonight. I want to talk to y'all about my why. Why do I do what I do, right? And let me talk to you. Let me hit you up with it. My why. Boom. All right, what's happening? Let me see my Facebook up, YouTube up. I want to talk to y'all tonight about my why. Why I go hard, right? All right, what's happening? Let me see my Facebook up. All right, hold on. How do you? All right. Anyway, look. So I want to talk to y'all about my why. What I'm trying to accomplish. Why am I doing what I'm doing? And I'm going to tell you number one, hands down. My number one why is, this is my number one why. Hold on, let me start this watch party right quick, because I want some of you guys to see this. Let me get the watch party started. And the watch party basically going to get some of y'all who, let me get my camera right too before I get some people on and I'm all on focus and stuff. All right, look, I'm going to start this bad baby. What's my why? Let me get my camera right too before I get some people on and I'm all on focus and stuff. All right, look, check this out. Let me start this bad. My why. Why do I do this? Let me get this straight, y'all. Give me a second. I always remember, man, don't start fooling with your equipment before the live stream, all right? Look, the reason why I do this, can I say this? Is I'm sick and tired of working for clowns. Y'all get me? I'm tired of working for clowns. I'm tired of working for people who make poor decisions that impact my life. Number one, I want to be free financially. I want to be free with my time. I want to be able to make the decisions and make moves that I want to make. All right? That's it. Number one, listen. When I say I want to be free, I don't know about you guys. I don't know who you guys work for. And some of you guys may work for great bosses. And I'm not saying the guys who I work for now, I'm not throwing them under the bus. But let me tell you a story. I used to work for this dude. Dude, a clown. Clown. So listen, we working, we're doing construction, we're building properties. We were a low voltage and a commercial high voltage electrical company where we install alarms, we install security, surveillance, and we actually also pulled the wire and ran the wire from the transformer from the streets. Well, not from the streets, from them little green boxes. We ran that power from them boxes to buildings, right? So we had some pretty serious connections back in the day, some contracts. Now, we had a mixed use community being that it was some houses, some condos, some townhouses, and some commercial space. And then we also had another contract with down here in Atlanta, MARTA. We were putting those, if you guys have been on the MARTA train, we were putting those monitors that was on the MARTA train. We were doing that, right? Now, perfect opportunity, small company. So the guy who was running the company, we were cool, somewhat friends. We did things after hours, whatever. He was dating my younger sister. But that's how I got the job. And I appreciate it. I'm telling you, hands down. Now, this the deal. When I say I'm tired of working for clowns, I'm going to say this. I'm a street dude. I came up in the street. I grew up peeping like guys who trying to lie and cheat. I had to as a survival mechanism. It wasn't a choice. I had to do it, right? So I recognize liars. I recognize game. I recognize cutthroats in a heartbeat. Like I recognize in a heartbeat because I've had to learn how to do that, right? Some of you guys are good at math. Some of you guys are good at reading. Some of you guys can do great presentation, but I can peak character in a heartbeat. So we're doing these buildings out here in Atlanta, in the Camp Creek area. We're building this mixed-use community, and this guy has one of his friends, and his friends is helping him. The guy who is the friend is the general contractor. He has the contracts, right? He is literally building the buildings. He's getting the money from the bank. We are the low voltage and the high voltage commercial and residential electrical company, right? We out there. We got the contract to do surveillance, security, whatever, and the electricity. So fast forward, what happened was the guy started like asking us to do things that we didn't have any business doing. Like, hey, could you guys go to HD Supply, which is a supply company that supply blah blah whatever. Google them. So could you guys go to HD Supply and could you pick up a load of equipment, a load of material, a load of supplies, and then just bill me for it and I'll pay you back. I was number one, like, don't do it. Don't do it. I was like, don't do it. The reason why you shouldn't do it, because if he got his business together, number one, man, we shouldn't have to do that. Don't put yourself out there. He was, well, you know, Larry, things have to happen and we have to do these things. I was like, listen, I'm telling you, this dude is trying to cut us. He did it. I'm out at HD Supply, man. We done ran the bill up at HD Supply up to like $250,000. Legit. I'm out there just grabbing van loads and truck loads of conduit, wire, man, all kinds of stuff, wire caps, everything, man. Just grabbing stuff. Okay, cool. One day I go out to HD Supply. I sit at the counter, sign for some stuff. Boom. I can't get anything. Here comes the sales rep. Larry, man, I need to talk to you. What's up? Hey, man, you guys need to pay y'all bill, man. Like, I need somebody to pay at least $10,000. Like, hold on. I'm the middleman. What do you mean we need to pay our bills? I don't know anything about it. Now, cool. I'm riding the job. The job was cool. Was making decent money. Like I said, man, I'm on convicted felon, so I'm trying to get my life together. So it was a good job. Make sure my camera in focus. It was a decent job for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I didn't really have no background in nothing. And then outside of dude being a clown, he was a cool dude in regards to he helped me learn stuff. So he wasn't 100% clown. He was like a rough 85. You know what I mean? 15% of him was straight. He lied like a mug though. So long story short, I'm out there. I'm trying to pick up the supplies. I can't pick up the supplies. Somebody need to pay $10,000. I call back to the office and say, hey, man, you guys got me out here, man. You know you ain't paid these people. Why you got me out here picking up supplies? Oh, don't worry about it, Larry. We're going to take care of it. Cool. Red flag. If y'all can't pay y'all supply bill, y'all can't pay me for loan. So I'm peeping it. All right, long story short. No. I'm going to spin it out. So fast forward. Cool. Now remind you of the story. We're getting this stuff in hopes of being paid back by the guy we're getting it for. So this guy's the general contractor. We are a subcontractor. We're using our name, our credit to go open up an account at a vendor, buying stuff, in hopes that he pays us back not only what he owes us for the labor, but also for the supplies. Don't sound right. So I tell my guy, like, hey, man, look, I don't think this is a good move, man. I'm telling you, man, I think this guy's hustling us. Well, Larry, you got to understand these things. Now, I'm the fool, right? He's the college grad, educated, smart guy. You know what I mean? Squares on the way. Don't know game when he see it. Look, one thing about it, listen, and I want you guys to get this. Listen to me. You may be an engineer and you're educated, but I became an engineer. Let's say this. Okay, let me get this right. You may be a mechanical engineer. You may be an electrical engineer. You may be a mathematician. But I was an engineer in people and character because I had to for sheer survival. I ran the streets. So I had to know what I was doing. If I did not, someone would kill me. I want you guys to get that. So anyway, the guy, long story short, didn't pay us. He didn't pay us what he owed us. And I showed up at the job one day and there was a whole bunch of Hispanic guys, great guys, standing around said, we want our money. I said, hold on. I don't have anything to do with that. No, they seen me, I was hobnogging with the big wigs, you know what I mean? So they seen me with the big wigs, so they thinking I had something to do with their money. I was like, I ain't got nothing to do with your money. So long story short, the guy didn't pay us for the account. So not only did he didn't pay us for the account, he didn't pay us for what he owed us. He ended up owing us $400 and some thousand. So, boom. When that happened, this general manager guy, we all got to get laid off. Why? because of one guy's decision. So when I say I'm tired of working for clowns, one person in an office will make a decision that would impact my children's life or my grandchildren's life or me and my wife's life. So when I push and I grind, I'm pushing our grind to be free from that, to be free from the control of somebody else's cornball decisions. I keep doing like that because my cameraman, I was jacklegging with my camera. It keeps going out of focus, but I'm going to get it right. But look, somebody else's cornball decisions impact if I can pay my car note. I like my truck. My truck is nice. I ain't trying to lose my truck from some lame making a cornball decision. So the reason why I want to be an entrepreneur, and I am an entrepreneur, I make a little money here and there. I ain't going to say I'm making a gazillion dollars. My job still is my primary. But listen to me. The reason why I do what I do, because I'm tired of working for squares. I'm tired of working for these people who just don't know what they're doing. They don't. As I mentioned before, and I know a lot of you guys may not agree with it, some of the smartest people I ever met in my entire life were drug dealers. Straight up. I know you guys, well, Larry, those people are outside of the... Listen. These dudes know how to count money without seeing it. These dudes know how to run a business structure. They businessmen. And that was me. I ran the street. I sold dope. And that's who I hobnobbed with. So guys like myself, we literally know how to do it, but we always have been we always been made to feel like since we didn't go to your elite universities, we are not capable. So guess what we did? This doggone camera. Guess what we did? We decided, well, we were going to be good at what we know. And what are we good at? The street. I'm good at that. But then what I realized was when I got involved with the business that this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, man. I know how to do this. I'm going to tell you something. Listen to me. If you're watching me right now and you're a young cat or you're an older cat and you're trying to figure it out, the most thing you're going to have to learn is the terminology, the wording. The wording. People say certain things. You understand what I'm saying? And once you understand what the wording means, then you can get it. You know what it means. You just don't understand what they're calling it. Okay? So one of the things that I did was I always told young guys when I talked to them and I was training them, the first thing I told them, I said, listen, young man, learn the words. Learn the words. Because people will try to use the words to throw you up, trip you up. So back to the story. The guy didn't pay us. So we had to pretty much everybody left. The reason why everybody left, because when a company has to start talking this talk right here, hey, shoot, hold that check. You know what I mean? Hold your check. So listen, guys started leaving. Everybody left. Me being one of my greatest qualities is loyalty, right? I stay down. So I stayed down with these dudes, even though the general manager was old cornball, square lion dude who just really didn't understand. And he got played. For all my friends who don't know what that means, he got suckered. He got suckered. All the while, though, Larry was sitting in his office like, hey, man, I don't think that sound right. But he didn't value what I had to say because I wasn't a Princeton grad. Larry, and this what this corny dude used to say to me. Larry, you just don't understand. Like, for real, talking like this and everything. I'm steady saying, hey, man, look, I'm telling you, man, this don't sound right to me. Case in point, I want you guys to get this. Listen. One, you're not good at everything. So if you're a leader of a company right now, understand you value the people who are around you. You're not good at everything. Even though you may be responsible for everything, you need to value the people that's around you, value their opinion, value them. They're in your blind spots. A fool, my wife is going to say, don't call people fools. I love her. She always keep me in order. But a fool will believe that they know everything. All right? Understand, as a leader, the greatest thing you can have is people in your blind spot helping you. All right? Helping you understand that, you know what? Get in the focus camera. Helping you understand that, you know what? Larry's watching. Larry understand that something is going on. So as a leader, number one, if you're a leader in training, you're a leader coming up, listen to the people that's around you, surrounding you, especially if they've proven that they have your interests at heart. All right? Stop trying to be. I've seen so many foolish people in my life sitting around, I'm the dominant guy. And shut your cornball self up. You may understand what's going on, but listen to old Jeremy standing right there. I value people. Listen to Daquan standing right there who's saying, hey, Mr. Such and Such, you probably want to watch out for Jimmy. You understand? Because Daquan may didn't graduate from Yale. Daquan may not even graduate from Princeton. He may not attend. He may not be one of your frat, but Daquan know how to make it. He has an expertise in something. So, cool. Boom, the guy didn't pay us. So all the guys left. I was getting my check every 2 weeks. It got to the point we didn't have any work. Because not only did we lose the big contract, we lost all the other contracts because of bad decisions. So when I talk about why I want to be an entrepreneur, for all my friends, all y'all who follow me, listen to me. I want y'all to follow me right now. The reason why I want to be an entrepreneur because I am sick and tired of little cornball people making decisions that messed up my life. All right? Some dude or some woman making the shit. Well, I ain't gonna say some woman because I ain't never worked for no woman. I ain't, yes, I have. I worked for that one lady. She was cool. And I think a lot of times women are probably better. You know what I mean? Because dudes have egos. And, I think we need a woman president. That's sidebar, because I think dudes have egos and dudes sometimes have stuff to prove when women don't. So a lot of times dudes be having egos on some dumb stuff, So, boom. We pretty much, the whole company pretty much was decimated. All based on some guy's decisions. Based on some guy's decision. So my encouragement for you today, right? I'm not telling you to be an entrepreneur because I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I am going to make money on my own. I'm going to punch my own ticket. If it's 10 million, 2 million, 3 million, 8, I don't know. But I'm pushing it, right? I'm trying to push it to the max, right? But for you, whatever your deal may be, if you want to work for other people or if you're a leader, listen, number one, for you, leader, listen to the people that you have working for you, man. If these folks come to you and tell you something, man, don't just brush it off because they don't have the credentials that you think that somebody worthy you listening to. You stupid. You stupid. All right. Number two. If you want to work for somebody, make sure you find the right people to work for. The people that will listen to you, will value your opinion, will see you as a valuable individual, and they won't just brush you off they corn or brush you off Shay Quill or whatever, right? Larry, whatever. They just brush you off like you nobody because you not he's nobody. The old stupid old weirdos. You know what I mean? Like who feel like they somebody. Corny to death. Like I'm telling you, corny. And, I'm to the point now where it don't even matter no more with me. You know what I mean? Because I know my value. So since I know my value, nobody is ever going to make me feel less than who I am again. So anybody with a job or a position or an opportunity who feel as if they want to come at me any other way than with the utmost respect, they can get away from me. All right? Because I know my worth now. You get away with it when people don't know their worth, but I know my worth. So I'm going for the day, man. I appreciate you guys for watching on the rewatch. Appreciate you. Hey, do me a favor, though. Look. If you watched the video, because a lot of y'all watch, let me know you watched it. Look, let me know you watch it. Say, hey, man, Larry, I'm from Chicago. I watch it. I'm from Atlanta. I watched it, Or I watched 20 seconds of it. I appreciate it, man, if y'all do that, man. Give me some encouragement. Look, man, I am gone. I'm about to ease out of here for the day. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I will talk to you next time. All right? This is Larry, man. Y'all hold it down. Peace.